Welcome back to Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic with me, Get Daved. So, we gotta find ourselves a medallion, as I call them. And here's a thug leader. Let's see what happens.
What's this? Looks like we found ourselves a bit of sport, my friends.
Ever notice how the Sith always act tough when they're in groups? Nothing but scum, if you ask me.
This is good. I want to celebrate my acceptance into the academy.
Me too. So how about it, chump? Ready to die? I'm eager to blow off some steam after those tests.
I don't want to pick a fight here. I think I don't want you to pick a fight here. You just threatened me, man.
That's
Par
pretty
for the
funny.
course.
Why should we be scared of you?
Yeah. I like all of them. Oh.
You know it. Let's enjoy this.
Because, you know, I probably could have avoided the fight if I picked the last one, but I know how I want to get my medallion. Alright. Looks like everybody else got stunned already. Also, we're on KotOR ban, so this is actually pretty dangerous. You get a lot more lightsabers after this, you know, now that we're a Jedi and we're taking on bona fide Sith. Oh look, a medallion. There's been some lightsabers, but whatever. I guess I damaged them in the fight. I think it would be hilarious to be Uthar Ben right now, because like 2 minutes ago she's like, yeah, you can't get into the academy unless you find a medallion. And there's like, in 2 minutes there was a fight and I'm coming back with one.
What do you wish now? So, one of the others accepted you, even after I did not. You're lucky, human, for I'm in a forgiving mood. I will take you to the academy, and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith.
Well,
I have only one other
question.
question.
People who
These
were
companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume? I see. Fair enough, so long as they do not disturb your training or cause any trouble. Are you ready to go to the academy, then? Then
Let's
let us
do
leave.
this.
The master of the academy awaits you.
How he raised such a fleet is a mystery.
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthar? A young human bristling with the Force?
Yes.
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
Promising? That one's not worthy to lick spit off your shoes, Master.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with? Untrue. The Force demands discipline from all who use it, and the Sith demand duty. The truth goes far beyond such a superficial evaluation.
Oh,
the
you just
Jedi equate the light
misunderstood.
with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be
Entitlement.
celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy. All so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar.
Sounds like he's
I am
telling a
ready.
ghost story at the
Brash
end.
and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you?
Like how
Are
we
you
just
ready
picked
to learn
one
more
to
of
hate
what I
right off
speak?
the top. Do I want the light side points? Also, I think this would probably be true. I'd call it a foolishness.
Are you? I can see into your heart, young human, and I see the dark kernel that is there. If it is ready to sprout, remains to be seen. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who
Only one of
succeeds
you
will
can
be
be-
admitted
We're
to
on
the
a reality
Academy
TV
as a
show.
full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again. If you survive, my pupil, Uthar, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige,
Complete
to be
enough side
selected.
quests.
What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves.
Talk to people.
Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
Okay, so now we can mosey around, head out and check out the rest of the academy. Give yourself 25 points if you caught that joke, by the way. Subtract 5 if you noticed nothing and thought it was kind of lame. Now, personally, I'm a fan of the blue, so I think I'm going to stick with it. Well, let's check. That is awful. Go blue or go home.
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
Really?
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety.
Oh,
Would you like to
goodness.
hear it? Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance.
We're being
As
cougared.
I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Nagasado to administer the final test.
There might be
There
a
you
star
and I
map
will be
there.
alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership. The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance.
Oh.
Darth Malak went there? Very interesting, isn't it, Master?
Reaching that map as they
Good
did
cover,
is
Garth.
part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
But I want the map.
My part in this is to help you gain enough prestige and slow down the progress of the other hopefuls. I want you in that tomb when the time is right. We
Okay.
destroy Master Uthar together and I take his place. And you take your place at my side. A beautiful plan in its sheer simplicity. I'm so glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me.
Piece of cake.
I can help you understand it.
And we're
Would you
actually
like
going to
hear
talk
it?
to her for a
Peace
little
is
while
a
so we
lie.
can do something
There is
good.
only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything?
I think I got the gist of it.
I am not surprised. The Force is strong with you. Master it and it shall serve you well. About myself. I'm originally from Sleheyron, if you must know. I was a slave to a cruel master, Omish the Hutt.
So, yeah.
I've been involved in the work there over the last couple of years, but not often. Most of the excavating is left to the students. We could learn much about the history of the ancient Sith, why they were on Korriban and why they left. Perhaps we could learn more about the origin of the Force itself. With that knowledge could come great power.
We could manufacture it.
As you wish. I did. I also said that you didn't need to know more. Why are you asking? I see. Very well. I suppose there's no harm in the tale. As I said, I was originally a slave to one of the Hutts. The Hutts control everything on Sleheyron, and a slave is nothing to them. I was determined not to be nothing. One night when the drunken worm had me alone in his chambers, I stabbed him and escaped the compound.
Good plan.
I stole onto a cargo ship and was not discovered by the crew until they reached the next system. They left me for dead on a desolate planetoid, alone. But that was fine by me. I was glad to be anywhere other than Sleheyron. It was not luck that I was eventually rescued, of course. The Force was strong with me, though I didn't know that at the time. Not until the Jedi told me, that is. I'd rather not discuss it. Perhaps another time. Is there something else you needed?
And...
You must impress Master Uthar. Go to him with news of your deeds, or artifacts you have discovered. The Code of the Sith is the easiest way to start. I have told you all that you need to know of it already. There are a group of students who refused an order by Master Uthar to execute a group of civilians in the colony. Uthar declared that they were to be executed themselves, but the students escaped and fled before the order could be carried out.
That's
We are
awesome.
certain that they have not left Korriban. No doubt they have not gotten far and are simply in hiding. We just do not know where exactly. If you were to locate them and carry out Uthar's order, I am sure he would be most appreciative. Shall I go on? I would suggest you talk to the other prospective Sith, and find one you can gain an advantage with. I believe Lasho would be an excellent choice. She is too trusting. I have little doubt you could talk her into letting you help her somehow. Just make sure it is you who gains the advantage, not her. Be ruthless if you must. That is the only thing that will impress Uthar. The only other idea I can suggest to you is that you head into the Valley of the Dark Lords on the surface. There are ancient ruins there which can be explored. It's possible you might find some artifacts or information in them which would please Uthar. It's difficult to say for certain.
Alright. Well, that's pretty much our game plan for the entire thing. But, let's talk to her some
I
more.
would prefer not to discuss that. Why? There is no point. Have I asked you about your past? There is always harm in becoming too vulnerable. I will not be as weak as you desire.
What if
Is
I
there
try the
something else?
conversation option again?
I hope...
Lots
Hello
of
again.
experience points for progressing that.
I would... Why? There is always... Is there... I hope...
We'll have to come back with higher persuade. No.
Oh, hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel Alguin.
You seem different.
Nothing? Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know. Oh, I know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intend to be. I mean, you're just like everyone else here. Well, I didn't mean it like that. I shouldn't trust you. I can't trust you. Can I?
Go join the Jedi.
I just don't feel I belong here. I thought maybe I did at first, but now, I don't know. I just have so many doubts. But where would I go then? What would I do? I don't know. I never really thought about it. Maybe I should seek it out. Give it a try. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I feel like he just kind of came out of the closet in front of me. I guess in a manner of speaking, he did. Go tell your parents, buddy.
Yeah?
Oh good,
Ready.
she's relatively
What?
close.
What?
As we've established in previous videos, sometimes they're very far away.
Simple.
That Sith stuff sells for a lot of money too, so that's
Ready.
What?
that's bona fide. Ooh.
Huh?
Hmm.
Gotcha. Darn it.
Really? We need one more point in security. There's got to be some piece of equipment. Alright.
Ready.
I really
Yes.
need to go gain a level. 4,000 experience for her, 2.7 for me. We can get that pretty quick on Korriban. He's got nothing. Let's have a chat.
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. I've got it all wrapped up. You think I would tell you? Have my brain started dribbling out of my nose or something? I could, but what would be the point in that? See you around, chump.
Between his voice and his attitude, I really like Meekle. Uh-huh. Dead end. Always good, a good use of your time to watch me discover one of those. Lashow, I hear you're the trusting type. We'll save you for last. And Chardin, gather your wits about you, boy.
Woohoo! If it isn't the freak from the colony. Hello, freak. Chardin's the name. Don't forget it. You'll have me to thank when you get kicked out of here. Fine by me. I can't wait to gut you, personally. One less competitor to deal with.
You? I remember you from the colony. I can't believe you actually made it into the academy.
Guess I'm not a threat.
My name is Lashow. Remember it, for I'll be the one who earns the prestige to move on. You'll have to be satisfied with next year, I suppose. Just figured that out, did you? It just so happens that I have a surefire way of pulling ahead in this little contest of ours. You don't really have a chance. I found an artifact that will impress Uthar far more than anything you could ever scrounge up. I'll win for sure. I don't have it just yet. I'll get it when I'm good and ready.
And on level 12, I'm in a similar dilemma.
So what if it is? I'll get it eventually, regardless. Nothing good comes without a bit of a fight. That's the Sith motto, more or less. I suppose I could use some help. The artifact I know of certainly won't be easy to take. But why should I work with you? You make a decent case. I suppose it's possible that Master Uthar could award both of us prestige. We'd be ahead of the others for sure. I want
Altruism,
something
you should
out of
check
this
it out.
first, however. I want you to tell me about some lead you have for where I could find more prestige. Oh, I hadn't heard about that. Fair enough, I will have to look into it.
Yeah, you
You've
should.
given me a lead, so I'll let you in on my plan. The artifact that I've discovered is an ancient Jedi holocron.
It'd be awesome if she
Unfortunately,
was
the
lying to
holocron
me,
lies in
too.
the gullet of a Tukata mother. I can arrange for us to meet her, but you're going to have to help me in putting her down. That makes sense to you? Go into the valley when you're prepared enough. I'll be amongst the central pillars near the north end.
See you
Remember,
there.
the central pillars in the valley. I'll be waiting, so don't take too long.
Alright, so that's it for that part. There's a whole nother wing to the Sith Academy where we could find out a shocking secret. And, you know what? let's just save the rest of the Sith Academy, like the building, for the next video. I'll see you there.